This is your fairy rock mother speaking, Kiki Plesha, editor-in-chief of Ion Indie Magazine. We are a coalition of musicians, journalists, photographers, and industry professionals that have joined forces with one goal in mind, to get all genres of indie music read about and heard. To learn more about our publication, visit our website at www.ionindiemagazine.com. And while you are at it, stop by our Facebook page and show us some love. Ion Indie Magazine, the initiative for indie music worldwide.
Welcome to the Shotgun Radio, a metal hard rock show to present one band at a time. I'm Gage Cifuentes. Welcome to the party. This episode, we have Walking Corpse Syndrome. These guys are killer, and they are brutal as hell. If you are a metal fan, you will love them. This first tune is called The Individualist. Sit back and enjoy. Whoa, you see what I'm talking about, dude? These guys know how to throw down. Okay, so here's what you gotta know. It's a six-piece dark metal band formed in Missoula, Montana in December of 2006. They're mainly known for an intense live show and unconventional instrumentation. What they're talking about is they have 2 full drum sets and a violin on stage, dude. That is rad. My buddy Chad Taylor saw them live, and he's the one who told me about them, and he said that they were kick-ass live. So heads up on that. Walking Corpse Syndrome self-released 2 albums, Forsaken in 2008 and Narcissist in 2010. They actually also released a 3rd album, and that 3rd album came out mid-2013. It's called Alive in Desolation. Right now, as we speak, they are actually in the studio working on their 4th album and planning a fall tour to hit the Northwest. So if you hear about them coming around, man, look for them. Get into that show. You know they're going to be badass live, so it's going to be a great time. Anyway, let's go to the 2nd song. The 2nd song is called Walking Sacrifice. I totally dig it. It starts really unique, but then it ends up going completely insane, and then it ends just full bore, I'm going to kick your ass. Anyway, check it out. dude. Isn't that nuts? Oh, God, man, I love the effect they do in the end, as well as, of course, all of the chaos that occurs all the way through the tune. I really think the fact that they have that section right there in the beginning, it really makes that tune stand out a little bit because it's got a really unique feel. And when it comes down to it, man, you always got to make sure that your metal is able to be distinguishable amongst all of the other badass metal bands out there. So they did a great job with that tune, man, as well as the first, of course. But I'm just saying, I'm digging it. Anyway, I just want to make sure I tell everybody, if you want to contact them or if you just want to check them out online, of course they're on Facebook, facebook.com/walking.corpse.syndrome, or you can just go to their website, and their website being walkingcorpsesyndrome.com. So that'll be nice and easy to kind of just check them out. And seriously, if you are digging this material, let them know. I mean, when it comes down to being an independent band, there's a lot of times out there where you don't really get a lot of love as far as, media in general. So if you get a chance, hit them up just to let them know, hey, you heard this tune, and I gotta tell you, it kicks ass. I mean, it is seriously what I was looking for. And I can't tell you from personal experience how much I really appreciated it when anybody would just let us know, dude, this is great shit right now. So anyway, I just wanted to make sure you all know that. If you guys dig this, please let them know. I mean, honestly, I think everybody deserves that. Anyway, going to number 3. Song number 3 is called Choke. And dude, it's a great ride. Anyway, give it a listen and check it out.
Terrible force
Bam! That is it. Was that sick or what, man? These guys are great. What's cool about that tune is the fact that they actually just finished a video for it. And if you wanted to check that out, it's a lyric video and it's on their website. So if you get a chance, you got to head over to walkingcorpsesyndrome.com. You're totally going to dig it. And from what I understand, they also just finished a video for the Individualist, which was the first tune we just played. So seriously, they are always moving. They are always getting stuff done. I love it. I love the fact that they're always busy and trying to make sure that the audience always has something to look forward to. I'm a huge fan of that. So anyway, here's the next tune. It is called Minion. Holy crap, right? Oh man, they know how to throw down. Okay, so just as a heads up, these guys, they just keep on trucking with everything they're doing, and you got to give them props. I mean, that tune right there was a perfect example. They got some pretty sweet sort of rhythm stuff going on, change-ups all the way through the tune. When it comes down to it, you got to remember that bands don't usually like to try to deviate too much from a normal pattern. So in this case, the fact that they're willing to do that, and not only do it, but do it well. And that's, again, just one of those things you gotta give a little love for, and, you know, give them a high five, a handshake, you know, send them a little love, give them some kind of donation. I mean, buy some merch from their site, whatever it takes. I mean, again, we as the people need to make sure that bands like this know that we appreciate them and love the fact that they're still around. And man, they're on their 4th album. I mean, that is great, especially this genre. It is so hard to keep a band together. and just keep trucking and keep getting bigger and keep doing better. And their design art for the last album was just completely epic. And I have no doubt their fourth album is going to trump it. So anyway, I just wanted to make sure you all knew. Seriously impressive band, and I love them. So the next song is Forsaken, and I really hope you dig it. Oh, oh man. Check that out. I mean, they can't just leave you, but they got to leave you hanging with just a moment of emotion that is just pure joy for a metalhead. I got to tell you, I just love it. Okay, so here at Shotgun Radio, the whole point is to make sure I shoot a good band your way, and you make your decision as a listener whether or not you dig them. I gave you tunes, so you now have a really good idea on what to expect from these guys. I personally gotta say, I dig them. I really think that they are violent, they are brutal, and it's everything that I'm looking for whenever I'm listening to metal. So I gotta say, I really think they're worth the time. Anyway, everyone, thank you so much for listening to this edition of Shotgun Radio. I'm Gage, and to all my listeners out there, respect.
This is your fairy rock mother speaking, Kiki Plesha, editor-in-chief of Ion Indie Magazine. We are a coalition of musicians, journalists, photographers, and industry professionals that have joined forces with one goal in mind, to get all genres of indie music read about and heard. To learn more about our publication, visit our website at www.ionindiemagazine.com. And while you are at it, stop by our Facebook page and show us some love. Ion Indie Magazine, the initiative for indie music worldwide.
Millions in Europe and Asia are going hungry and facing actual starvation. Therefore, it's up to us, the best-fed nation in the world, to tighten our belts. We can share a meal and save a life. And here's how. Buy only as much bread and other wheat products as you really need. Use rice, fats, and oils sparingly. Don't waste any food. Turn in your used fats and oils at the food store promptly. Plant a garden and raise as much of your family's food as you can. You are saving food for those who desperately need it when you buy less, especially when you use up those leftovers.